don't think because someone can shoot a shot or catch a pass, they don't have issues.
Right.
And for you and Kevin Love and others to openly and honestly talk about it, that's a really positive thing. And I don't think you thought about that at the time.
I didn't.
But now, it's like, man, DeMar DeRozan, man, he in the league, he makes this, and he dealing with this, and I think it makes it okay for young kids to say, you know what, I got things going on. I need to talk. I need to just open up and be vulnerable.
Yeah, it's the most important thing now. And like you said, I didn't, even when I came out and did it, I did it, for my own selfish reasons.
Right.
Not knowing that, it'll help and motivate and inspire, the conversation or make people willing to be more vulnerable and talk about it, But once I seen that happen, I kind of got upset with myself. Like, damn, why I wait so long? Why I didn't do something like this sooner to help somebody? You know, because that's what it's about. Like growing up, my dad was one of those old school man that was like, you better not cry. You better not do
exactly.
So
yeah.
It was always like,
we didn't show love. We didn't do no hugging. We didn't do a whole lot of that thing. You were supposed to be emotionless.
Yeah.
As a man, you're supposed to be tough.
Yeah.
You don't fear anything. You don't show emotions because showing emotion is a sign of weakness. And we are never supposed to be weak. Now that's how my grandfather raised, so I'm raising men.
Yeah.
And men don't show weakness. Men don't cry. And men don't show, I can't remember if I ever heard my grandfather tell my grandmother that he loved her.
Right, yeah.
He didn't tell us he loved her.
Right.
He said, you got a roof over your head?
Right.
You got food on the table? Hell, I love you then. I don't need to tell you that. You eating, right? And so that was the approach, and then you kind of passed that down the line.
Yeah.
And then you realize, like, hold on, nah, I don't really think, Papa, I don't really think, you did some good things, but I think I probably should tell my kids I love them.
Yeah.
And that, and kind of stop this, that you're not a man if you show emotion or you become vulnerable.
Yeah. And the crazy thing, you say that, it's like, even something like this would help me. It's like, I always tell people through real conversations, this is a therapeutic conversation.
Right.
Where you could walk away from it and feel like, damn, I got something off my shoulder today and not even know it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like, that was a conversation I always try to get people to have. It's like, talk about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because once you talk about it with somebody that you care about, and you kind of have that dialogue, you can sit there and talk for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, not knowing you done got so much off your chest that you never talked about.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's kind of where it starts, to give that confidence and that comfort to be able to have these type of conversations, because hearing your experience, be like, damn, all right, I'm not the only one.
Right.
You know what I mean? I heard the same thing from Sharpe, man. Damn, like, now I can carry this over to the next person and, kind of keep it rolling. So that was kind of like my mental and my mindset after I opened up about it. And, even same type of conversation I had with Kevin Love. We spent some time together just having different conversation. And it was like, damn, like, I wouldn't knew that, vice versa, but it educate us to be able to help the next person even more. So
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.